A very good morning to all my dear students. Welcome back to our online mathematics class. Today I am going to teach you operations of real numbers. Operations of real numbers. Real numbers means real numbers. Real numbers are the combination of rationals and irrationals, right? Rationals and irrationals. Rationals and irrationals. The combination of rationals and irrationals number system is called real numbers. Irrational means not a rational, right? So what are the fundamental operations in our number system? So here fundamental operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. These are the fundamental operations. Okay, so today our topic is operations on real numbers. So operations means addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So rational numbers always follows these four types of rules. So addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So rationals means it is of the form p by q, where q is not equals to 0, p comma q are any integers. So let us take a is equals to 1 by 2, it is a rational number, and b is equals to 1 by 5. Let us check our first operation, addition. So addition of two rational numbers, 1 by 5 is equals to, result is 5 2s are 10, LCM is here 10. So 2 5s are 10, 5 into 1s are 5, 5 2s are 10, right? So 2 into 1, 2. Result is 7 by 10, right? So the combination, the addition of two rational numbers, result is always a rational number. Similarly subtraction. So 1 by 2 minus 1 by 5, result is, so 10 here, 5 minus 2, that is equals to 3 by 10. It is also a rational number, right? A rational number. Let us check our third operation. So here third operation is multiplication. So a is equals to 1 by 2 and b is equals to 1 by 5, right? A into b, right? So that is equals to 1 by 2 into 1 by 5. So 1 1s are 1, 2 5s are 10, 1 by 10. It is also a rational number, right? A rational number. Next, our final operation is division. A by b. So that is equals to 1 by 2 by 1 by 5. Result is 5 by 2. So it is also a rational, right? A rational number. So rational numbers are always follows these four fundamental operations. The addition of two rational numbers, result is also gives us a rational, and subtraction result is also gives us a rational number, and multiplication result is also be a rational, and division result is also be a rational number. Rational numbers are always follows these fundamental operations, but irrationals are not closed with this type of four fundamental operations. First let's take two irrationals. So here a is equals to root 2, b is equals to minus root 2. So the addition is addition. Let us check addition. So root 2 plus b is equals to minus root 2, right? Minus root 2. So here plus root 2 minus root 2 both are cancelled, result is 0. It is a rational, right? So the result is a rational number. So let us check. A is equals to root 2, B is equals to also root 2. So subtraction. Next our operation is subtraction. So root 2 minus root 2 is equals to, here is also 0. It is also a rational number. It is also a rational number. Let us check our third operation. So here A is equals to root 2, B is also root 2. So root 2 into again root 2. So that is equals to root 2 into root 2. Root 2 whole square, right? Root 2 whole square. So here square root cancel, result is 2. It is also a rational number. A rational number. Next, our final operation is division, right? So here A is equals to root 2, B is also whatever it is, plus root 2 or minus root 2. So let us take plus root 2 minus root 2. So that is equals to here root 2 cancel, result is minus 1. It is also rational. So from this activity we can conclude that the sum, difference, quotient and product of irrational numbers need not be a irrational numbers. So we can say irrational numbers are not closed with respect to addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Irrationals are not closed with respect to our fundamental operations. So rationals are always follows these four fundamental operations. Irrationals are not closed with these four fundamental operations. But the combination of rational and irrationals associated with these four operations is always be an irrational numbers. So let us see P plus Q. So P minus Q. So P into Q. So P by Q. So is equals to irrational. Here is also irrational. Here is also irrational. Here is also irrational. Here Q is equals to, here Q is equals to rational. P is a irrational number. The combination of rational and irrationals associated with these type of operations, these four fundamental operations are always result is irrational number. Here P is equals to irrational, Q is equals to rational. So see here, phi is a rational number, root 2 is an irrational number. The result is, here the result is an irrational number, right? So it is of the form P into Q. Here P into Q. Here Q is equals to rational, S means irrational. Here Q is equals to rational, S is the irrational number. So it is of the form phi into root 2 is Q into S, right? Here phi by root 2, it is of the form Q by S. Next 21 plus root 3, it is of the form Q plus S, right? Here pi plus 3, it is of the form, it is also Q plus S. Here S is equals to pi. It is an irrational number. Pi is an irrational number. These are all combinations of rationals and irrationals. So the resultant is always irrational numbers. Next, let us see example 14. Subtract 5 root 3 plus 7 root 5 from 3 root 5 minus 7 root 3. 5 root 3 means 5 into root 3. 5 root 3 means 5 into root 3. 5 into root 3 means root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3 plus root 3. 5 times root 3 means 5 into root 3. So here 5 into root 3 plus 7 into root 5 from 3 into root 5 minus 7 into root 3. So we have to subtract this value from this one. So here 7 root 3, 5 root 3 both are like terms, right? Next here 7 root 5, 3 root 5 both are like terms, right? So we have to subtract this number from this one. So here both are like terms, this one, this one. Here is also 7 root 3, 5 root 3 both are like terms, right? So that is equals to 3 root 5 minus 7 root 3 minus 5 root 3 minus into plus minus 7 root 5. So both are like, right? So that is equals to here 3 root 5 minus 7 root 5 minus here 7 root 3 minus 5 root 3. So that is equals to, in both terms root 5 is common. Root 5 is common. Here 3 minus 7. In these both terms root 3 is common, right? Minus root 3 is common. Minus into minus plus. Here 7. Here minus into minus plus. Root 3 is common. Remaining result is 5. So that is equals to root 5 into 3 minus 7 is equals to minus 4. Here minus root 3 into 7 plus 5. So that is equals to 12. So minus 4 into root 5, right? 4 into root 5. Here minus into plus minus 12 into root 3. So in these two terms 4 is common, minus 4 is common. Minus 4 is common. Root 5 minus into minus plus. Here 4 3s are 12. 3 root 3. This is the final result. Next question, example 15. Multiply 6 root 3. It is an irrational number, right? It is of the combination p into s, right? With 13 into root 3. Multiply 6 into root 3 with 13 into root 3. 6 into root 3. Multiplication into 13 into root 3, right? So here 13 6 are 78. Multiply integer with integer, irrational with irrational. So here our formula, root a into root b is equals to square root of a into b, right? A into b. So here is also under root 3 into 3. Under root 3 into 3. So that is equals to 78 into square root of 9. Square root of 9. Result is 78 into 3. So that is equals to 8 3s are 24. 7 3s are 21. 21 plus 2, 23. Result is 234. This is the final result. So my dear students, these 7 fundamental formulas are very useful. These 7 fundamental formulas are very useful to solve any irrational combinations. So let us see our first problem. 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2, right? So 3 plus root 3 into 2 plus root 2. So it is of the form root a plus root b into root c plus root d. So square root of AC plus square root of AD plus square root of BC plus square root of BD. Right? So it is of the form, it is A, it is B, it is C, it is D. So it is of the form root A plus root B into root C plus root D. So that is equals to root AC plus root AD plus root BC plus root BD. So root B into root C plus root D is equals to square root of AC plus square root of AD plus square root of BC plus square root of BD, right? So that is equals to 3 into 2, 6 plus 3 into root 2, 3 into root 2 plus root 3 into 2, that is equals to 2 into root 2 plus here under root BD. So both are irrationals, right? Both are irrationals. So under root 3 2s are 6. This is the final result. Okay, these 7 fundamental formulas are very useful to solve any irrational combinations. These are very most important formulas. Next question, 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. So 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. So it is of the form root A plus root B into root A minus root B. So it is nothing but A plus B into A minus B, that is equals to A square minus B square, right? So it is look like A plus B into A minus B, result is A square minus B square. Here root A plus root B into root A minus root B. So it is of the form root A plus root B into root A minus root B, result is A minus B. So here A minus B means here root A is equals to 2, root B is equals to root 3. Here root A is equals to 2, root B is equals to root 3. So here it is of the form A plus B into A minus B, right? Result is A square minus B square. Here A is equals to 2, B is equals to root 3. So here A is equals to 2, B is equals to root 3. So finally our result is A square minus B square, right? 2 square minus root 3 whole square. So that is equals to 4. Square root cancel. So that is equals to 3, result is 1. The simplified form of 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3, result is 1. This is our final result. So next our question is root 5 plus root 2 whole square. Root 5 plus root 2 whole square. So that is equals to, it is of the form root A plus root B whole square, that is equals to A plus 2 root AB plus B, right? So that is equals to, here A is equals to 5. 5 plus 2 into square root of under root A into B means here A is equals to 5, B is equals to 2. So 5 into 2 plus here B is equals to 2, right? So 5 plus 2, both are integers, 5 plus 2 is equals to 7 plus 2 into under root 5 2s are 10. So this is our final result. So in example 16, fourth one as your homework. This is your homework. Next, example 17. Find the square root of 5 plus 2 into root 6. Find the square root of 5 plus 2 into root 6. This is our question. Split this 5 as a 2 terms combination. 5 means here 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is nothing but 5, right? So plus 2 into here the prime factorization of 6 is 2 into 3s are 6. So we know the formula, root A plus root B is equals to whole square is equals to root A whole square plus root B whole square plus 2 into square root of a into b. Right? Root a into root b. It is nothing but under root a into b. So that is equals to here square root cancel, square root cancel, a plus b plus 2 under root a into b. Transpose this square. Transpose the square. So root a plus root b is equals to square root of a plus b plus 2 into under root a into b. So it is of the form 2 plus 3 here a plus b plus 2 into under root a into b. Here 2 plus 3, here 2 into 3 under root a into b. Here is also a into b under root. So compare with our formula, root a plus root b is equals to square root of a plus b plus 2 into under root a into b. So here under root 2 plus 3 plus 2 into under root 2 into 3. Here a plus b, here 2 plus 3. Here a is equals to 2, b is equals to 3. Here a into b, here under root 2 into 3. So finally our result is root 2 plus root b means root 3. This is our final result. Okay? Okay. So okay, my dear students, in exercise 1.4, simplify the following expressions. First Roman, classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. Second Roman and third Roman, in the following equations, find whether variables x, y, z, etc. represent rational or irrational numbers. In the following equations, find whether variables x, y, z, etc. represent rational or irrational numbers. So here classify the following numbers as rational or irrational numbers. So 5 minus root 3. So it is of the form q minus s, right? So it is a rational and irrational combination. So see here, if q is rational and s is irrational, then q plus s, q minus s, q into s and q by s are always irrational numbers. So in our first question it is of the form q minus s, right? It is always an irrational number. Here q means rational, s means irrational number. 5 minus root 3 is an irrational number. 5 minus root 3 is an irrational number. Next, in the following equations, find whether variables x, y, z represent rational or irrational number. So let's take our first question. X square is equals to, here x square is equals to 7, right? So x square is equals to 7. X square is equals to 7. So x is equals to square transposes to square root of 7. So it is definitely an irrational number. It is not a perfect square, right? It is not a perfect square, so it is an irrational number. Our final conclusion is irrational number and x is equals to square root of 7. So this is our result. Okay, my dear students, Roman number 1, 2, 3 as your homework. In exercise 1.4, Roman number 1, 2 and 3 as your homework. If you have any doubts in this session, please contact my number. Thank you. Have a nice day.